From sherry-soaked sweetness to cask strength power, Redbreast offers some of the most beloved Irish whiskies in the world. Today we're diving into 5 bottles to find out which one belongs in your glass.
But which Redbreast truly rules the roost?
Welcome back. I'm Rick, the Whiskey Master of the Whiskey Quest D&D and Whiskey Channel.
And I'm Eric, the D&D Dungeon Master of the Whiskey Quest D&D and Whiskey Channel. I think I threw an extra D&D in there.
That's okay. That's okay. Redbreast has its roots in the early 1900s when Gilbey's Wine and Spirits partnered with the legendary Jameson Distillery to create bonded pot still whiskey. The Redbreast brand was formally trademarked in 1912, named for the robin redbreast. Today, produced at Middleton Distillery in County Cork, Redbreast is one of the few brands still showcasing Ireland's signature single pot style. For a mix of malted and unmalted barley, triple distilled for smoothness, but rich in character. It's beloved worldwide and considered by many the quintessential Irish whiskey. First off, Redbreast 12, the benchmark of single pot still Irish whiskey, matured in a mix of bourbon and Oloroso sherry casks. It delivers the perfect balance between sweetness and spice. On the nose,
Almost like a honey.
that's what I'm getting jumping out there, that sweetness from those Oloroso sherry casks.
Olorosa. That's a fun word to say.
Oloroso.
Olorosa.
Oloroso.
Oloroso. It's Oloroso, not Olorosa.
No.
Ronald Weasley. It's Leviosa. Ah, Leviosa.
Got a little nuttiness in there too, I think. Are you picking that up?
I was about to say, there's a little something extra to that sweetness coming through.
Yeah. Let's go in for the taste here. Creamy.
Yeah, I'm about to say that it's straight up creamy.
Creamy mouthfeel.
Mouth experience, hashtag.
I'm picking up maybe some red berries, some cherry influence in there. Not cherry. But a little bit of the toasted wood, coming through from the 12 years in the bottle. There. And some spice is coming through. Nothing overpowering, but
No.
nice and tasty. I gotta go in again, man. Something about the smoothness of Irish whiskey, that triple distillation process.
Yeah, I mean,
Gotta love it.
you're never going to be insulted by an Irish whiskey.
Yeah. Kind of a long, warming finish. That lingering sherry sweetness, I guess. And got a little vanilla and oak in there. Oak from the 12 years in the cask there.
That works really well with the creaminess. I think that this is a classic combination, a classic set of flavors, and they work really well together.
Yeah. Creamy, fruity, kind of a masterclass in single pot still whiskey, I think. Next up is Redbreast Lustau. It takes Redbreast into a decadent territory, aged 9 to 12 years, then finished in Oloroso sherry butts from Bodega Lustau in Jerez, Spain. Do you like the roll in that R there?
Man, you said that really well.
Thank you.
I couldn't do that.
This one's tailor-made for sherry lovers. And it shows just how versatile Redbreast, I think can be. On the nose. Oh.
Wow.
Dark, think dark fruit here on this one. Dark cherry.
Deeper, more... more...
Dark.
Dark.
Used to have a fig tree in the backyard or actually the neighbor's backyard when I was growing up, and I'm picking up some of those figs. I love to pick the figs off the fig tree and eat them directly off the fig tree. And that's what I'm getting in here too. Got a nuttiness to it too. I think that's carrying over, but
Still similar to that Redbreast 12. It had some of those like honey notes, but now with that little bit of something going on.
something.
Yeah.
A little something. All right, let's go in for a taste of this. Gotta love that. Got that bold sherry influence. That's
It still maintains that creaminess as well.
hint of dark chocolate in there.
I can see that.
And the dark chocolate and a little spice to it. A little spice.
Yeah, just like Darth Vader. A little dark. It's a little spicy.
I've never heard of a whiskey associated with dark Darth Vader.
Nor have I ever would have called Darth Vader spicy.
True. I guess. Yeah. Anyway.
To each their own, you know.
Anyway. Yeah. Exactly. The finish is it's a bit drying, but you got a little. What can I say? Elegant.
Decadent. The word is that what elegance?
Elegance.
Got a little you know, whatever the French say.
Yeah. We got that nuttiness, that oak, the lingering sweetness. Next up is Redbreast Tawny Port Edition. This one's a triple cask finished. First with bourbon cask, Oloroso sherry cask, and then Portuguese port pipes. Say that 3 times fast. Portuguese port pipes. Portuguese port pipes. The result is pretty awesome. We love us some port cask finished whiskeys. We got a few of them here in the whiskey dungeon that tops our favorite list here.
Definitely a favorite finish, I think.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yep. Let's go for the nose here on this one. Oh, plums on this one.
My plums, beautiful bluish hue. The sun just dancing right off of them, just nice. Getting ready to take them to market.
Plums, interesting choice.
Plums, maybe that plums is a resultant of that Portuguese port pipes. The plums.
Perfect. Perfect, Pops.
Okay, you got the honey influence in there. I think that carries over.
Oh yeah, it's the Redbreast classic.
Yeah, and
the signature.
Go in for a taste of this one.
They're at it again.
Yeah, the creaminess. The creaminess is carrying through here. That's I think a staple here with the Redbreast here. Yeah, you got the red fruits coming through again. The cherry from the sherry, a cask influence there. Spice, caramel creaminess.
And I think it goes really well with that the mouth experience. It adds to what we mentioned before with some of the honey notes and stuff, and the creaminess, but also that sort of more rich port-like experience.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. A little bit of a dessert in the glass, man.
Oh yeah.
A little bit of a dessert in the glass. Easy for me to say. Next up is Redbreast 15. It takes the single pot still style to a deeper level. Again, matured in bourbon and sherry casks. It shows the impact of a few extra years here from the 12 to the 15. If we do the math, that's like 3 years, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. All right, on the nose. You get it's a fuller body than the 12, and basically the only difference between this one and the 12 is the 3 additional years. Same cask finish and everything else, but I'm getting that quintessential green apple that I always get with Irish here on this one, especially. The toasted nuts, the nuttiness is coming through.
Yeah, the nuttiness is coming through.
Yeah.
The
spice.
That honey, it's there.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
still it's here to stay, and
it's lingering in there. It's lingering in there across the Redbreast spectrum here, and I think because of the extra years, a little bit of a leather influence.
I jumped the gun. I was a little premature.
we won't go there. We won't go there.
We're gonna be mature.
Mature.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Well, this is a more mature whiskey.
3 years older.
3 years
in fact.
older. Yes.
We like to do segues here.
Segue. Yeah.
The little machines that go.
No, yeah. Hey, let's go in for a taste.
Yeah, why don't we?
The creaminess it flows through all of these. More of that oak coming through, that oak cask influence from the extra 3 years. The green apples coming through. The spice, the leather I got on the nose. Yeah, it's all continuing through from nose to palate here.
And I think it's interesting is the uniqueness of the Redbreast mouth experience.
Hashtag.
Trying to stay mature here about breast and mouth. But the creaminess, it can't be overstated here. You're still in the gutter.
I'm going. The gutter is fully engaged here, I think.
It gotta get you out, man. Come on, man. We got a show to record.
Get me out of the gutter, guys. This one is a more mature, I think, more palate pleasing.
Mm-hmm. Would be great with the Portuguese port pipe.
But we don't have that Portuguese port pipe.
Not here.
On this one.
Not here.
Not this one.
Over there.
Over there, yeah. This basically shows you what an extra age can do.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome whiskey. And finally, we have Redbreast Cask Strength. It's essentially the Redbreast 12 ramped up to full cask strength. This one is 57.2%.
ABV, not proof.
ABV, yes, exactly. He's learning, man. He's getting there. I'm proud of him.
I'm so smart.
Anyway, depending on the batch, it can range from 57 to 59% ABV. Cask finish is the same as the 12, and that means it's the bourbon and Oloroso sherry cask finish, just turned up in intensity. Let's go in for the nose. Whoa! We got the extra ABV kind of jumps out at you there.
Jumps out at you just a little bit.
The spice, kind of, yeah, gotta love it. A cask strength Irish, you gotta love this. The spice, the vanilla.
It's a song of fire and ice.
Oh.
Nerds, D&D. Well, I guess medieval fantasy nerds.
Yeah.
Some overlap between D&D and Game of Thrones.
Yeah, there you go. Like me some Game of Thrones. Mm-hmm. Yeah, vanilla, the toasted oak, and the spice. The spice is just jumping out at you. At 57.22% ABV.
ABV.
Yep. Percent alcohol. Okay. I got to go in for a taste of this one, man. Whoa. An explosion of flavor. Explosion. You okay, man?
I don't think I'll ever be the same.
It's not that bad of an explosion, guys. He's exaggerating a little bit here because this is tasty. This is basically the 12 straight out of the barrel strength, cask strength. That's what they call it. We got, everything's amplified.
Mm-hmm.
The dark fruits, the pepper just jumps out at me on the taste here. The honey continues through.
Honey continues through.
Honey, yeah.
And even the mouthfeel, like, which is an interesting play with the cask strength, because the creaminess kind of like it has a nice like mouth experience that like coats the palate. But it brings that like punch of flavor everywhere. Fantastic explosion flavor.
Yes,
it's very pleasant.
A cask strength Irish whiskey. You got to love that. You got to love that. For those of you who like the more potent, higher percentage APVs, this one's a must. This one is a must. The finish is fiery.
Yeah,
it's got a fiery finish.
Yeah.
And
finally,
a fiery finish. It's long and I think you can even say deeply satisfying.
Absolutely, yeah,
deeply satisfying. Yeah. If you want a Redbreast at its boldest and purest, like I said, straight from the barrel, cask strength, the cask strength Redbreast delivers. All right, so whether you love the approachable richness of the Redbreast 12, the sherry decadence of Lustau, the dessert-like Tawny Port, the complexity of the 15, or the power of the cask strength, there's a Redbreast for every whiskey lover.
And this is an amazing flock of Redbreast. This is a great Irish whiskey experience for any whiskey lover out there. And there's plenty to choose from. Thank you for your time. If you liked the video, please drop that like, comment if you like any one particular one in general.
Also, coming up October 4th, the Whiskey Tribe Bastards Ball. Eric and I will be there. If you're going out to the Bastards Ball, let us know. Let us know if you remember the Whiskey Tribe. We'd love to meet up with you and talk some whiskey and maybe D&D if you're into the D&D side of the
For those nerds out there.
Exactly. I hear that there's going to be like 12 different distilleries showing their wares out at the Bastards Ball in Austin. We're also going to take a stop off at Still Austin while we're down there. We got a tour set up for that, so hopefully we'll have some video from that to share with you. Hopefully, we'll see. Try. We love us some Still Austin. We love the Whiskey Tribe, and we would love to meet and talk whiskey and D&D possibly with you if you're going. Let us know in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching. And please like, subscribe, and comment below. We appreciate it, guys. We love sharing whiskey with the Whiskey Quest fandom out there. All 78 of you subscribers out there.
78, yeah. Exactly. We're growing. That's more than last week.
Exactly. There is growth. Growth is good. Anyway, thanks, guys. And cilantro.